Okay, so I got this question a lot on how to get over the obsessive thinking or ruminating cycle, so I'm just going to give some generic things that worked for me. Now, please keep in mind, and I say this a lot, that healing from toxic or abusive relationships is a very personal process because even though we all go through similar situations, it's still a personal experience for us, and so your healing is personal too. Now, for all the Karens and the Beckys out there, there's no one right answer that works. The right answer is whatever works for you to help you get to healing. So what worked for me was I had healthy distractions to occupy my mind. One of the best things that worked for me was I had a small support system of 3 individuals. 2 of them have actually gone through this before. 1 of them had not. And I would just call them when I needed to and literally talk about anything but him. I also deactivated my social media for 4 months, and that was just to remove the temptation to unblock and be snoopy. I really focused on being productive because that made me feel better about myself. So I did a lot of things around the house. I worked out. I even rearranged the living room furniture. I was also strategic about when I did these things because one of the things I noticed was nighttime was the hardest time for me. And something about 7:30 p.m. was kind of like the magic number of when it would all kind of start. And once again, this is a very personal process. So what worked for me may not work for you, and what didn't work for me might be the best answer for you. And that's why I think doing one-on-one calls is the best way to help yourself move through this cycle, so that way you can learn from other people. Like, for instance, my therapist gave me a lot of tools, so I share those with people so they can try them out, see what works best for them.